Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Shalana here from the Binge Zone, and today we're talking about the latest Netflix original series, End of the Effing World, or End of the FXXXING World. I can't say the F word because YouTube's gonna demonetize this video, so I have to kind of finesse my way through the video without actually saying any curse words because of the way YouTube's set up now. But yeah, this show is a weird one. Like, I started watching the show with pretty much saw the trailer, was interested. The story is about the story of James, and if you recognize the actor who plays James, he was on the episode of Black Mirror season 3 called Shut Up and Dance, one of the better episodes of season 3 of Black Mirror, where he played a kid who kind of has to go on this adventure, and he's kind of weird himself, and he has to go on an adventure, and he ends up committing some crimes, and as the day progresses in the episode of Black Mirror, the adventures get wilder and wilder and kookier. It's kind of the same thing in this series. Like, he plays a weird kid who has to go on this adventure, and as the adventure progresses, it gets weirder, crimes are committed, it gets weirder and weirder. So is he typecast? Maybe, but the kid's a good actor. Him and his girlfriend Alyssa, who kind of meet because James's character is kind of this weird kid who grew up killing animals, doing taxidermy and things of that nature, and as he progresses, he decides, you know what? I'm a sociopath, I accept it. Like, he accepts his sociopathism. He's like, I'm crazy, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to kill somebody. So he decides to stake out his school and decides to find someone to kill. And when he meets Alyssa, who's kind of weird in her own right. Like, these two characters are weird. When I say weird, I mean weird, kooky. But like, they grow on you as the series progresses. But Alyssa decides that she wants to date James because James isn't like everybody else in the school. He's weird. And she's weird, so they kind of make a perfectly weird, happy blend together. I mean, I guess, right? But as the story progresses, as the episode progresses, the first episode, they decide, you know what? This life sucks. Let's run away together. Alyssa hates her family. James hates his father. James wants to kill Alyssa. Alyssa wants to run away. So she enlists James to run away with her. And James agrees because he found it kind of like a perfect cover to kill her, right? Like, he's gonna kill her. His plan in his head is, you know what? I'm gonna lure her into liking me, and I'm gonna kill her. But James is socially awkward and weird. So like, what he's thinking and how things are going isn't exactly how they're going in his head. He thinks a certain way, but that's not the actuality. Because like I said, he's a weird, strange, kind of sociopathic kid. Alyssa, on the other hand, is strange, weird, and kind of sociopathic too. So they work together and they start to actually like each other. Like, Alyssa likes James initially. James starts to like her back because she's like weird. And as they go on, as the story progresses, their adventures get weirder. The crimes they start committing, because, you know, they start committing crimes because you have two 17-year-olds run away from home and they're both sociopaths. Crime is supposed to happen. But as the story progresses, I found it like the two characters got endearing to me. Like, when I first started watching, I'm like, this is fun, weird, kooky, but kind of fun. But these two characters, I'm not really digging them. I'm not really feeling them because, like I said, they're weird. But as the story progresses, I start to understand them. Like, as we start to get flashbacks of their lives, like, James, as weird and kooky as he is, it makes sense. And Alyssa makes sense too, because her family's fucked up. James' personal life is fucked up. And like, when you take, damn it, I said the F word, didn't I? Yeah, so anyway, this show is called End of the Fucking World. I already blew it out of the water. Let's keep going. So like, their adventures get weirder and kookier as they travel through England, and I liked it. I really enjoyed the show for what it was, because it was a weird show, but it was endearing. These two characters were super endearing to the show, and I found myself liking and rooting for them to get away with all the things they're doing, even though some of the things they're doing is kind of fucked up, to say the least. But I found it endearing, and the fact that while they're going on their own adventures, like, the world around them is still moving. There's police looking for them because, you know, they're kids who ran away, they're committing crimes, things of that nature. And I had fun. I really had fun watching the show. The show really isn't that long at all. The show's about, what, 2 hours and 30 minutes at most? Like, if you saw Bright was longer than this show, because this show's about 8 episodes. The longest episode is 20 minutes. So 8 20-minute episodes isn't that long. But like, as the story goes along, right, the show takes you on a roller coaster of emotions. Like, at first you start watching the show, like, it's weird and kooky, but kind of fun. I can dig it. But as the show progresses, you're like, oh, I care about these characters. I actually like these people. And like, the ups and downs, you understand them and you start to root for these characters. And these characters grow as the show continues. Like, James was kind of like a robot with no emotions, sociopath. And by the time this final episode comes along, James is a fully fleshed character, fully fleshed human with all these emotions, and I'm rooting for him. And in the ending, I'm not gonna ruin the ending for you guys. Watch the show, but the ending will leave your jaw dropped, literally. I enjoyed the show. If you guys seen it, let me know in the comment section below what you think of the show. Did you enjoy it as much as I did? Because I had tons and tons of fun watching it. I really enjoyed it. It was really a good time. And I highly recommend it. This show's pretty fun, pretty crazy, pretty out there. But it's fun in a crazy, kooky way. And we need more shows that are fun, crazy, kooky, and super short. Like I said, if you've seen any movie that came out, it's shorter than a full blockbuster movie. Anyway, guys, that's my thoughts on End of the Effing World. Have you seen it? Let me know in the comment section below. Did you like it? What you didn't like? If you like this video, definitely hit the thumbs up. Check out some of our other videos, guys. And until next time, binge on.